Alright, so we are back with part 3 of Kendo Crush. Previously, we had just
Experienced
saved the cat. Yeah,
well,
we saved the cat. Went to tried to go to school with that pink-haired girl, and her friends just kind of came and took her with cock-blocked us. Yeah, and then so we just came back to school, and the two ruffians are talking about their boss or something like that.
Yeah, this is pretty much where we left it.
So they basically we're just
let's carry on.
Just carry on from there. So, thing one, hey boss, you put on some weight.
Too much of that tempura, eh?
You looking to get your ass kicked?
I was just saying.
Unpraying. Ken's dark gaze doesn't completely deter them.
But see, boss, we might have underestimated the new guy.
Underestimated?
Your ass handed to you, bitch.
I was about to beat the
Oh
crap.
yeah,
sure.
that's not how I look at to us.
Didn't exactly look that way, boss.
Oh.
Shut up! I lost my footing for a second is all. I only tripped because of dumb luck.
Dumb lot.
Yeah, sure.
Tripped
Fucking quad rage to say.
Battered.
and got blasted into a pile of garbage.
Booty blast.
Oh. Even his underlings.
Ken's eyebrows but he can't deny cold hard facts.
Ugh, this is pissing me off. If we had a rematch, I'd beat him to a pulp.
Yeah.
Come.
The ruffians say nothing, but there's a slight tinge of disbelief on their faces. And right on cue, a rather familiar face comes around the corner,
It's us.
heading towards the shrine.
Hey, isn't that...
What's my name? Say it. Say it. Oh shit!
Look at him.
The attention immediately hones in on Izumi, just like the first time they'd met. Except this time, the balance of power feels completely different. Given the gaze of doom, Izumi stops short in front of the group, his head slowly turning. Look at him! His head slowly turns a perfect 90 degrees. His dark gaze bores into their souls. A paralyzing chill freezes the air, and the two ruffians begin to suffocate. Ken attempts to hold his gaze, but the force is too strong. Izumi. Yeah, you look away. Ken attempts to hold it. Yeah, fuck's sake. Ken averts his eyes. Izumi turns his head 90 degrees.
What was that sound effect, man?
It's like a fucking robot as he walks robotically. Yeah, exactly.
We own this place.
Yep. You say nothing, man.
I want him to fight us
Oh,
again.
pleb.
Take us
Yeah.
out.
Izzy wasn't able to talk with Miss Teacher about his club's situation. Although he'd gotten up early, dealing with the kitten took up most of his extra time. It was definitely worth it though.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Miss Teacher enters the classroom. It should be illegal to smile this brightly so early in the morning.
Good morning, class. Today we'll review one of the problem sets from yesterday's homework.
She continues her lecture. Izumi's attention begins to waver.
Glance at Yuna. We didn't do that last time.
Alright.
Hey.
He sneaks a glance at Yuna. Although her spine is perfectly straight and her eyes are fixed. Yeah, this is why I didn't do it last time, because I knew this would happen. It only takes her a few seconds to
She noticed.
Hey. She subtly turns her head, an eyebrow arched in curiosity.
Go on. Let's make this romantic.
Fine.
Our love life starts here.
Izumi holds her gaze with his own. Dun, 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 dun. You know. Oh, yeah. You see.
It's
So
cool.
don't do this. You gotta play it cool, man.
Nah, it's cool. We need to play it desperately.
She turns back to the lecture, one foot delicately forward. Oh shit, man. We've lost. Izumi isn't sure he made the impression he wanted.
Wave the wrong flag.
Oh my god, facepalm moment. The rest of the morning passes uneventfully. Jesus Christ.
There's other girls in this game.
I don't want a redhead though.
I want the teacher.
Tachigawa, I'm glad you can make it.
I believe that's everyone.
Good. Let's get started. Welcome to today's meeting. We will be conducting a vote concerning the dojo's usage permissions. If the vote passes, the Karate Club will be able to meet 4 times a week in order to accommodate their rapid growth. Otherwise, the Karate Club and the Kendo Club will continue to share resources as they have thus far. Now, before we begin the official process, are there any questions?
With the council's permission, I would like to make a brief presentation.
Oh shit. She turns to look at Jun. Her gaze isn't unkind, but there's a hint of steel in her eyes.
Please proceed.
council members, for some time I've been pondering, what is our exact role as the student council?
It's not the meaning of life speech.
If we review our purpose statements that were made at the beginning of the year, we will see that our major goals are the following. 1. Develop a general spirit of friendliness and respect within the school. 2. Represent the opinions and interests of the student body. And 3. Develop a sensitivity to the needs and problems of others. If I am not mistaken, these are the 3 pillars upon which the student council stands. Are we in agreement?
No.
Good. Fellow council members, the reason I brought this up is because I believe the proposal we are about to vote on completely violates all 3 of these principles.
She's going in hard.
The karate club is thriving, while the Kendo club is struggling to maintain the minimum requirement of 5 members. Thus, common sense determines that we should give room for the karate club to grow, even if it means pushing the Kendo club aside in the process. Correct?
Yuna,
However, does this reasoning even follow the mission of the student council? Such a decision will create a sense of bitterness and unfriendly rivalry between not only the clubs, but promote the idea that we demonstrate favoritism to clubs based on their performance. Do we want to promote an idea like that?
Hi.
Furthermore, are we truly representing the opinions and interests of the student body? I understand that the Kendo Club does not have as many members as the Karate Club, and as a result, are less influential. However, are they not still part of the student body? And the final pillar of the
Stop
student
doing that.
council, develop a sensitivity
I mean, I'm the only one there.
to the needs of others. I'm sure you won't need me to explain that point in depth. So, council, I would like to pose this question. What do you believe is our true purpose?
To get an education.
Please decide according to the answer in your mind. This concludes my presentation. Thank you for listening.
Presentation.
Gets an A+ from me.
let us begin the voting process.
Space.
Well, I don't know why she's doing all this with the Kendo club.
No.
So, why are we here?
Kaori? Are you alright? Don't tell me. Did the council decide to remove us from the dojo entirely?
What? No! Nothing like that.
Then what's up with all the urgency?
Oh no! Is she gonna confess her passionate love for some unfortunate
This
fellow?
guy.
Shut up, Sho! Okay, I'm
That
just
grew.
gonna say it. The vote didn't go through.
Really?
No way!
Yes
To
way.
keep the dojo?
Yeah,
Oh, I'm so glad! What made them change their minds?
I'm not sure.
Who cares? We get to keep the dojo! This is great!
So, we'll be meeting tomorrow?
Yes, I'll be expecting all of you to be there right on time. Got it?
Certainly.
Yoshiro, is there a problem?
Huh? Oh, I was just thinking.
Music died down, so
Well, I'm glad that I get to leave on a happy note.
this guy.
Traitor!
What?
Traitor!
Well, you know, I was just thinking.
Yoshiro, you're our 5th member. If you leave now, we'll be forced to disband.
Give a shit.
Yeah.
But what?
Well, you know Yuki, right?
For a
I
chip.
was paying her a visit.
bitch.
And she happens to be in the knitting club. So I kind of hung around, and then the club president started talking with me, and we kind of hit it off. And she taught me the basics
it
of
off.
knitting, and one thing led to another.
How can one thing lead to another?
Trying
I've got
so
half
hard.
of my first
Just
scarf.
Friend zone.
Got it with me if you're curious.
Yoshiro,
So basically, I think I found my calling in life because I just get this joy from making stuff, and knitting is just really fun because in that club you show each other your projects, and they get to tell you what's good and what you need to fix. And while everyone's knitting, you sit around in a
This life
circle
story.
and talk with each other, and everyone in the club becomes really good friends. And you get to go on this trip to Africa where you weave and knit with the locals. And how cool would
my
that
God.
be for the international experience? And also which is interesting
shut him
because
to
she
that.
never seemed to enjoy the gummy Swedish
I was
fish.
kind of falling asleep. on
Although
that.
actually, now that I think about it, maybe she said she was Canadian.
Okay, well, we skipped a bit of the story.
Yoshiro!
Story.
It's fine, he's talking too much anyway.
Look, I understand if you enjoy knitting, but we need you to be in our club, or we'll be forced to disband.
Come on, she needs you.
I know, Kaori.
What a dick
but
thing to do.
the thing is,
You could just
I
wait
kinda-
until someone else joins, and then leave.
Yeah, exactly.
He's already joined.
Oh, he's
Oh,
gone and
my
done it.
God.
Mayu!
Done fucked up.
Oh, that's why you were late to the past 2 meetings and had ridiculously long bathroom breaks.
Yoshiro, please, don't leave.
Oh,
I can't believe you, Yoshiro.
I pity you.
If you had alerted us earlier and dedicated your time to the knitting club, we would have had time to find a 5th member. But instead, you couldn't make up your mind.
Yoshiro,
In this one
Bro,
situation,
sit-
actually agree without shouting.
are you serious right now?
yeah, I'd be vexed, dude.
Well, I'll just take that
Oh
as my
my
cue
God.
to get out of your hair and be off.
Tackle him!
See ya, good luck with the Kendo Club.
Oh my god. And to say it like that as well.
What? Yoshiro!
Sorry, knitting club meets in 5 minutes.
Yoshiro!
Daiki pursues behind Yoshiro. Mayu recomposes herself before Red being to do the same.
Don't worry, Kaori. We'll try to talk him out of it.
Unbelievable.
That's one way to put it.
Will they really force us to disband? Just like that?
Knowing June, yeah. He'll be glad if we leave the dojo permanently.
Jeez. And we just got some good news for once. You know, Kaori, if we only need one more member to stay afloat,
No.
Wow, okay.
just hear me out.
No!
Oh my god.
Look,
Should rather
Kaori, we don't
disband.
exactly have the choice
Yeah.
to pick the people we
Go for it,
want.
I don't care.
But why him?
Why not me?
You've heard the rumors.
I'm a fighter.
only cause
Leave
trouble.
me.
We're like Kirito, we're OP.
Do you really
You need
think
us.
that
Is there any reason why I shouldn't?
he's in class 2A? How many thugs do you see in there?
Yeah, they're not even on our level.
I know he's a little rough around the edges, but come on. It was his first day. Not just in a new school, a new country.
Yeah.
You have to cut him some
This guy,
slack.
he's the ultimate bro.
Anyway, it's not a guarantee that he'll even say yes, right? Let's just give it a shot and see what happens.
Wow. And she spoke on a girl with Tourette's. Before Izumi could catch Miss Teacher after class, she'd been called away to a faculty meeting. Izumi pulls out his phone and checks the time. It's been 25 minutes. The meeting probably won't end anytime soon.
Oi, you.
Oh,
Oh my
God.
god, is that
What
how
a
you
way.
fucking greet me?
Knock her out.
So we glanced at the classroom door. Bang! Is the Kendo Club president standing with Shah.
What did we do last time?
I think this one.
Go, why fancy meeting you here then? Sounds a bit sucky.
Yeah, sure. Izumi spreads his arms in a grandiose gesture.
Well. What brings you to
See,
this side
this
of
is
the
the kind of guy
neighborhood?
we are.
Kari's jaw tightens slightly. He pissed.
I'm not here to pick a fight.
Oh,
we
really?
are. Oh.
Yeah.
Really?
Now it's my time to be a bitch. She takes a deep breath like she's trying to calm herself down.
Look, why don't we just deal with this civilly?
You didn't do it silly last time. You just told us to get out. Izumi snickers quietly before mumbling.
Civil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa, you're touching me. Kari stalks over to Izumi's desk, slamming a hand down his books.
Hey!
Books. Calm down.
Calm down.
Or are we gonna go the romance route?
Fuck yeah, let's just do it. Let's just troll her a little bit. This is me versus Gay's face turning warm. Carrie notes a strange reaction and immediately withdraws her OT's blushing. I guess this is the only way to defeat her.
Defeat her.
Because,
Don't misunderstand me!
There's nothing to
Sundara.
misunderstand. It's pretty obvious.
Yeah. Shao has both his hands clamped over his mouth in the background, shoulders shaking as he chuckles.
What? I just... Why do you have to be so...
Sexy? She cuts herself off her face, now as bright as her hair. Shao bursts into laughter, strangely enough. It's not annoying, but rather lightens the mood. When he recovers, his eyes are still glinting with amusement.
Well then, since that's out of the way, let's talk about why we're here. Kaori,
we don't have to
would you
woo her
like to
now.
start us
Yeah?
off?
Oh, backfired
I
last time.
guess.
Yeah, I did.
You know about the minimum requirements, right?
Minimum requirement.
Yeah, in order to stay running, a club has to keep a minimum of 5 members.
Let me take a wild guess. Did you guys just lose a member?
That means yes.
Basically, we're looking for another member to join our Kendo club. So after some consideration, we've decided to let you join the club.
Oh, really?
What she means is, could you please join us? Right, Kaori?
I want her to say it. She crosses her arms, face turning slightly away.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, middle one or the bottom one? The top one seems a bit...
Yeah, let's do this one. Izumi flourishes his hand before taking a slight bow.
How could this lowly servant deny such a gracious offer from Her Highness?
Oh, it's what?
Harry's face flourishes in embarrassment. Uzi glances starts smirking painfully.
You are such an idiot! I can't believe I have to deal with this!
Harry's face is set in a scowl. She looks as if she wants to say a lot more but holds her tongue.
I'm leaving!
No, come back!
Huh?
I mean, someone has to go update Daiki and Mayu. Idiot.
What the heck? Why are you acting so weird?
She's in love. Harry whips back around, shooting a piercing glare at Shao.
I'm not acting weird!
Whoa!
Harry looks at Izumi before turning.
Well then, I'm off. Don't be late tomorrow.
Alright.
Both of you, I mean.
Wow, that was strange.
Uh-huh.
So sundara.
Shao glances at his watch.
Well, the day is still young. What do you say we go grab some food?
We ditched him last time, so let's chill with him.
Oh wait, well, Izumi was supposed to wait for Miss Teacher, but she's been gone an awfully long time. Wait, didn't we go to him? No, we went home.
No, but yeah, we went home, so sure,
Yeah.
let's go.
Sure.
Awesome!
Shao looks a little too excited for his own good.
Now, newbie, if you really want to understand the Japanese culture, you must do the following.
Newbie.
First things first, you must learn the ways
Chopsticks.
of eating ramen.
I've had ramen before.
No, monsieur. With
It's just French, bro.
chopsticks.
Yeah.
I know how to use chop.
But he plows ahead without waiting for a reply as usual.
Come, newbie. We must begin your cultural training at once. Chop, chop.
This guy's so special.
Shao frances to the classroom door with an airy, bright smile. Is this the guy in drugs?
He is!
Right.
Izumi slings his bag over his shoulder before heading towards the door. The pair soon find themselves in a traditional ramen shop, clanking dishes, roaring conversations, bustling
Waiters.
waiters. It's busy but lively. Somehow Shao manages to snag seats right in front of the kitchen.
2 chicken ramen bowls, my good sir.
Don't I get to say what my order is?
Nope. You have to earn that privilege, newbie.
You better be paying for this meal.
2 chicken
Yeah,
ramen.
look, there's something
Coming right up.
As you've been here before. Shao grins at the chef before reading towards Izumi.
Consider this the initiation for your new membership in our prestigious club.
Prestigious, yeah.
I'm still not quite sure how you managed to convince Kaori to let me join.
Are you kidding me? You destroyed Ken on your first day. Probably one of the most entertaining mornings I've had in a long time.
I get the feeling that my reputation will be stuck with me for a long time.
Order up 2 chicken rump.
Thank you.
Thanks!
Izumi breaks his chopsticks before digging right in.
Hey, this is pretty good.
Shao grins proudly as if he cooked it himself.
I know, right?
The two spend some time finishing up their meal.
Man, that was good.
Shao pops down some money on the table. He interrupts Izumi even before he has a chance to protest.
I got this one, newbie.
Only if I get the next.
Hey,
Sure thing.
Romance.
Well, I better get going. I have quite the commute ahead of me.
Right. See you tomorrow?
You know it.
Shao waves casually with 2 fingers before heading out of the ramen shop. Izumi browses through the menu before heading home a few minutes later. He's the first to arrive. After changing, Izumi decides to get started on his homework. 2 plus 2 is 5. ...
I'm home.
It's been a while.
Izumi looked up from the living room couch, whereupon he was lounging around drinking some ye old English tea and eating fine crumpets.
Oh my god.
How he found those in a small Japanese countryside town like Izokaze will forever remain a mystery.
Pronounce it right for
Nikki.
once.
Hmm?
Nikki beams happily at her older brother.
Oh, it's nothing. You just look a lot happier today than you did
Has she got
yesterday.
friends yet?
I don't know
Forgot
if she
how
has.
upset her.
I see.
She winks slyly, a mischievous smile curling her lips.
Is it a girl?
Yeah, son. Izumi chokes on his ye old English tea as he hears her words.
What? No, of course not. What are you saying?
Why are you getting all flustered then, Omi-chan?
Nikki!
Hey.
Healing, Nikki races up the stairs. Izumi growls in anger. Mock anger, of course. It's impossible to stay mad at Nikki when she's this bubbly. He reclines against the couch, arms thrown behind his head. He wonders what tomorrow's practice will be like for a while. Some time passes before a familiar sound breaks his train of thought. It's Nikki calling from upstairs. Her voice has completely changed from its original teasing tone.
Yeah?
Could you help me a little?
With... She inches down the stairs, something clutched in her hands. Is that a kanji book?
I always get the kanji for open and close mixed up.
She's staring at the ground, clearly embarrassed. She shouldn't be. They never really practice writing Japanese. Izumi gets up, gesturing to the space next to him. He comes and sits down. Izumi spends the rest of his evening helping her with kanji. She seems to feel guilty for taking up a good portion of his time, but he doesn't mind. Sometime through their session, Izumi hears the front door creak open. Kaito slips into the living room, but stops short when he sees the studious pair. He sneaks up the stairs without a word. Izumi and Nikki spend some more time together before she understands everything. ...
Thanks. That wasn't so bad.
Izumi affectionately ruffles her hair.
Glad to hear it.
Sorry for taking up so much time.
Playing fucking
No problem.
games.
It's kinda late though. I'm gonna go get some sleep.
Sure thing. Thanks again, bro.
Don't stay up too late, okay?
Okay. Night.
Izumi heads up the stairs. He washes up quickly before going to bed. Izumi wakes up feeling refreshed and ready for the day ahead.
The Kendo Club meets today. Wonder how it'll go.
Izumi rushes through his morning routine and heads to school. The way there is uneventful. Fine by him, he could do with a bit of normalcy for a change.
Wanted to beat up Ken.
Everyone is staring at him. The room is airily quiet.
Well, so much for an uneventful morning.
Izumi wordlessly makes his way to his desk, pointedly ignoring everyone's gazes. Gradually, the students' attention dissipates and they resume their conversations. As Izumi looks around the room, his gaze lands on Yuna. Ooh. Unlike the others, her eyes have been fixed on her textbooks since the moment he entered the room. He slips into his chair, briefly wondering if he should greet her, but she seems really engrossed in her textbook. He pulls out his own books and turns to the window, chin propped on one hand. Miss Teacher strides through the doorway, a bright smile on her lips. She settles the class before turning to the board and beginning her lesson.
Yeah, go for it.
This one?
Yeah.
Play reaction. Izumi sneaks out his phone, playing the fast-paced rhythm game. Dance, dance. Teacher's voice becomes nothing more than a pleasant hum in his ears. The rest of the school day was uneventful. After school. When Izumi enters the dojo, he sees Kaori standing in the middle of the room, already dressed in a hakama. Kaori glances at him, but only turns back around and continues adjusting her gloves. What did I do last time?
We said that was rude, right? So just greet her this time.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be nice now.
Hey, Kaori. Yeah, sure. She arches an eyebrow, clearly surprised to hear her name, but she doesn't respond. She only keeps fiddling around with her equipment.
She's shy around us.
How long does it take to put on a pair of gloves?
No, she's gonna break down. She's gonna fall for us.
Finally, she seems to be satisfied. She turns around, looking Izumi straight in the eye.
I'm going to assume you don't have any kendo equipment of your own. There's a spare uniform in the locker room. Sho will take you when he comes.
Izumi nods. That was awfully curt. Apparently they skip small talk in this club. Izumi watches as Kaori experimentally swings her shinai. She lowers her blade and starts to stretch her arms, but stops short, glaring at Izumi.
Can you stop that?
What? Just looking at that ass.
Go on. Yeah, but you're so nice to look at. The second one.
Sure. Izumi smiles.
But it's cool watching you practice.
We got it. How great boys.
We got it.
Kaori looks away. Not once to make Kaori look more uncomfortable. Izumi reverses his gaze.
Oi!
Here he is.
Shao leaps into the dojo, beaming a smile.
Wow. Sho's on time 2 days in a row?
Hey!
Izumi masks a chuckle. The trio turns as they hear the dojo door open, revealing the other two students of the Kendo Club. The girl was an interesting puzzle, slender, framed with an impossibly straight spine and an air of elegance about her, yet emanating an aura of warmth. The boy following her is silent, almost eerily so. He seems like the type to keep his wits about him in any situation.
Sho? Oh, nothing. I'm just surprised to see you here so early.
What? Early? I'll have you know I'm the most punctual man in Japan.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Punctual. Right.
That deep voice. Jeez.
Daiki? You too?
Kaori was in the background, her face lit up with a broad smile. Oh shit, that's a first.
It's okay. I already got myself a new brosif, all the way from Murica.
More. Whose attention switches to Izumi. Did they really just notice him now? He's like in the middle as well.
Yeah, I know, right?
The Kinslayer himself.
Yeah, boy.
Charles' entire face brightens at the fact that someone actually used this.
Oh, it's him.
Izumi, on the other hand, ponders if a teenager should have a voice like that. Yeah.
Yeah, this good sir has decided to join our club.
Mary smiles and bows very slightly.
I see. Hello, I'm Mayu. And this is Daiki. Sorry.
Couldn't even
he
introduce
doesn't talk
himself.
much.
If only Sho was like that too.
Hey, totally uncalled for.
The group lights up in laughter.
Yeah, go on, they're pretty cool.
Oh,
A
shit.
therapist?
Izumi shakes his head.
You're all crazy.
The group collapses into laughter. Except Kaori.
Oh my God.
Come on, just laugh at it. They seem to think it was a joke. Izumi wasn't a joke.
Well, anyway, why don't we get started?
Kaori nods.
Let's change up and meet back here in 10.
Okay.
Come with me, newbie.
Shao bolts into the locker room. Daiki motions for Izumi to follow. It only takes a few minutes for everyone to get changed into their hakamas and
Yeah, I
return to
guess.
the dojo.
Hey, you're looking pretty snazzy.
As always.
Oh, Bueno's coming up next. YOLO swag. Alright.
God, just do it again.
No!
It's funny,
No.
do it.
Fuck's sake.
Is there a washroom around?
Cringe.
Because I need to take a selfie and hashtag YOLO swag.
And hashtag YOLO swag. Who the fuck says it like that?
Him.
It's a group that says that even
From
confusion.
Morocco.
She's not impressed, clearly.
It
No one
sounds
knows.
like an American thing.
It sounds like a moron.
That's
I
right.
agree, yeah. Izumi Mom was quiet to himself.
I'm just jealous of my Twitter
Yeah.
follower.
I mean, that's something I would say, at least that part.
All of your
Sony
493
answers
followers.
for a smile on his face.
All right, let's get started. Let's see. I guess you could try footwork. So, you just sort of stand like
Sort
this
of.
on both feet and
No, we're gonna stand on 1 foot.
Yeah.
Please.
Show! How could you forget the basics?
Shao smiles sheepishly, rubbing the back of his head.
I have my own way of doing these things, so it's kind of hard to explain.
That's true. But we can't have him pick up any bad habits.
Kaori sighs and walks over to them, a hand on her hip. Shao slings back and watches the pair. She faces straight to Izumi, arms folded.
Okay, you, listen up. I'm only gonna say this once. The basic goal of Kendo is to strike your opponent's Datatsuboi with your Shinai.
Datatsuboi.
Now, when you start out, your practice sessions will mainly be Hikitate Geiko. After you train up, you can expand to Gokaku Geiko. As for training itself,
So good at this.
techniques are broken up into 2 types.
Yeah.
Shikake waza, such
Shikake-waza.
as Katsuki waza,
Katsuki
and Nidan waza, and
Nidan
Oji waza,
Oji
such
waza.
as Kaishi waza and Suri Age waza.
I kind of just lost track there.
Yeah, I get it.
Kaori's voice the grays into faint murmurs.
Hey, are you even listening to me?
Hi. His face says the space, focuses solely on what would happen if he came home to a room full of soap suds.
Hello?
Kaori's voice snaps him out of his thoughts.
Yes.
You didn't hear a thing, did you?
Something
Goku! Yeah!
I think you mentioned something about Goku?
Is he the
About
founder?
Kendo?
Z
Are you
fighter.
serious? This is going to be an even bigger waste of time than I thought.
I mean, we can always go to the back and down. Shao's eyes shift from the clearly frustrated Kaori to Izumi and back.
Hey, I just got a brilliant idea. What about I finish up with him, and you help Mayu and Daiki get started?
But you couldn't even teach him the basics.
Don't worry, I got this. I'll just have to teach by showing.
Pun!
That was so bad.
Get it?
And this is the day that the world ended. Izumi thinks that his ears might be bleeding.
Probably.
I'm just gonna go.
Bye. Shao knows happily, completely unaware of the other's pain. He waits for Kaori to leave before diving in.
Okay, Brosip, here's the deal.
Oh, shit.
You get 1 point by hitting people in the wrist, chest, head, or neck. First one to 3 points wins the match.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Then what the heck was Cody rambling on about?
Womanly problems, probably.
Oi. Yeah.
Right. So, hitting people.
Yup. Basically, the 2 different techniques with the fancy names boil down to this. Attack and counterattack.
And that's where we're going to start this video, with just attack and counter attack. This has been part 3 of Kendo Crush. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. Stay tuned for part 4. It'll be coming out soon. And yeah, catch you guys then.
Watch us become Kendo masters.
Kendo Masters. See ya.